craft to see what the girl is feeling.
If it just said what track it was on, I would have caught the train. What a deer?
We have 3 fairs that we're doing this weekend.
I feel like we are taking 5 steps forward and 4 steps back.
We have 73.6. That comes up to 1,000.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울.
Y'all, I'm so tired of vlogging. I don't think y'all understand. But I'm thugging it out for y'all. Because we're in this together. Okay. Hello, guys. How you doing? As you all know, we have perfumes now. So, you've seen the new bottle. Alright, so right now we got like 3 different scents. This is my personal perfume that I made for myself. Honestly, no, it's not. This is retail therapy as a perfume. This is retail therapy as a perfume. As of right now, I'm only making it for myself. I might bring it to the craft fair to see what the girlies is feeling. Because I do think that this is a great summer scent. It's very clear. Next up, we have room service. It's more yellow than retail therapy is. This, someone bought this already. First day putting it out. So the issue comes in with, this is do not disturb. So for whatever reason, the oil is not mixing with the alcohol, like how this is completely mixed, and it's separating. It separates into oil down here, and then this is the alcohol that has like some of this oil mixed into it. But the thing is, what makes a perfume is the percentage of the oil that you put into it. So, you know, I want to make sure that I'm given what is given. So I can't put less than this in here if I want to sell it for the price that I want to sell it for. The amount of oil that's in here is in here as well. It just, I don't know. The formula, it doesn't work as well. So what I was thinking about doing is, I have some mica powder that is cosmetic grade, and I'm gonna put some of the mica powder into the perfume bottle, so that way it'll encourage people to shake it, so that way it'll be an effect. I'm gonna add some mica powder into here, and then we're gonna see if it clogs the atomizer and how it looks, if it looks good. I bought this to like put in the candles originally because I really like how that looks, but I don't think it works well for the candles that we have. I do think whenever we make wax melts, we might have mica in there. Might. I'm starting off with this much mica. So I'm just gonna, and we're gonna shake her up. I think it's funny that it's just literally staying as a ball in the bottom. Ooh, you can see the shimmer. Actually, okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna spray it. Yeah, as of right now, I say it's spraying perfectly fine. So I'm gonna put this out for a couple minutes and then see how it looks. I feel like it made the separation look worse. But I like it like on my skin because like it also gave me a little shimmer. And I like that. But this is gonna be a tough product to, because like I don't think people are shaking it when they use it. How do y'all feel? How would you feel if you had to shake your perfume before you used it? Because like it's a creamy, it's like a creamy, it looks like a potion. So I found another do not disturb, but this is how it looks completely undisturbed. If you just let it sit there, it literally separates the alcohol from the fragrance. And the reason why I don't really like this is that I feel like you're gonna use up the oil first and then just be left with alcohol.
Today is one of those days where I don't know what to do. There's nothing really big that moves the needle forward. I did want to take these boxes over here to the storage unit, so I'm gonna do that. The main reason why I'm doing this is so that I have the energy, or at least I can like drum up the energy to get stuff done today, even though I don't really have anything to do. So I'm hoping my brain will just come up with some things I could do to move us along quicker. It's kind of working. I do have some things I added to my list for the day that I could do. Here's my list for, what's today? May 28th. Plan seemed to work. I know this about myself. Whenever I get up and start doing some movement, some walking or whatever, I kind of get my mojo back to get some work done. And even though I know that, I still won't want to get up to get my mojo back. Isn't that crazy? Like, I know that if I don't feel like working, if I get up and do like a walk around the block or something, I will want to work, but I still won't want to do it. So, but I did do it today. So shout out to Donovan from earlier for holding it down for Donovan from now. Bro, I forgot how much I like being in a storage unit because of how calm it is in here. Yeah, I forgot. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I'm not sure what time it is. Well, no, I'm not sure how long I've been here. It's 3:30 right now. I can't say I got a lot of done, but I did get kind of like this side situated. This side still kind of crazy. But as I said before, I said a bunch of times, this is so relaxing to be in here. I was thinking about how I could possibly set up here more often. I was like, should I bring my table here? Like, we already have a table. I know I need a chair. I definitely need to get a chair for here, for sure. Listen, if they got Wi-Fi, I might edit the podcast. I might edit the vlog here. The main reason I wanted to even come here, when we got these bags shipped to us, some of them came kind of wet. So I wanted to come and then leave them here to kind of dry because we had them in the house. Also, we have 2 kids, so, you know, they always trying to get into something. So I figured I'm gonna just leave the bag. I had to rip open the box. I'm tired. I had to rip open the box. So I'm gonna leave them like this and then hopefully they dry. Honestly, I have to take some of these with me back to the house. So today is a very stressful morning mentally because we made a lot of money last week or last weekend, but this week we have so much things to pay for that it just evaporates. Between groceries, we got into an argument over that. We have to pay Kiva, which is $250. We have to pay 2 people that loaned us money a combined $1,000 a month, and then we have to pay the rent for the Williamsburg location, so that's $1,400. Now I'm on my way to go buy wax, which is another $337, and then I spent yesterday maybe $600, $700 on just inventory, like fragrance oil, wicks. So it's pretty much me trying to figure out what I'm going to do to get all of that stuff paid for. That's pretty much the majority of like the last day or 2 days. So, oh, I don't even think we told y'all. So we're doing a new fair this Friday that we never did before. It's called the Dumbo Fair, Dumbo Pop-Up or something like that. And they actually have 3 days. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we're thinking about, listen, doing that thing every single week, adding that to the repertoire, increasing our money every weekend. The train comes in like 1. I don't know if I'm gonna catch it or not. The train's like 2 minutes apart. The fucking train. They didn't tell me, because it's 12:45, they didn't tell me what track it was fucking on. Fuck. Going to the wrong track, trying to guess. Oh my fucking god. Now I gotta wait a fucking hour for the next train. Oh my god. Fuck. Bro, I hate this so much. Waiting another hour, an hour, just for the fucking train. Oh my god. If it just said what track it was on, I would have caught the train.
1 hour later.
So I am heading to the post office to finally drop off Tiffany's package. Shout out to you, Tiffany, and happy belated birthday. Yeah, we didn't have enough fragrance oil and vessels, so that's why we're shipping it out so late. But we threw in a special gift in there for her. So I'm super excited for this to get to where it needs to go.
I just got over here. Man, I'm telling you, today is just, I don't know what's going on. Between last week, them not giving us the loan because of whatever happened. Now we just found out that the claims that we made for lost and damaged packages didn't go through. I got people telling me, asking me for the loan payment before the loan date. What else we found out? Oh, we can't defer the Kiva loan. Bruh, this is, whew, shit. I feel like I'm going to war or something. God damn. So I just picked up the wax. Tell me that's not crazy. Is that a tire? What was that? Oh, I had deer? Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. What the heck? They just found a, what the heck? Man caught a deer with his bare hands. But that was crazy. Wow, okay. Yeah, I asked the guy how much wax, like what's their biggest order? And he said 6 boxes. And 6 boxes is like, that's like 300 pounds. That's not a lot of wax. And that's their biggest. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Believing you will get you under the bus. Alright. A pretty picture for the ones that are lost in life. But even dreamers have the power to save a friend. And I know you are afraid that you fail again. You can take it to the clear, but it doesn't end with you.
Let's see who the winner for this week's giveaway is. I think that was gonna happen, but you only win once in a month.
You know what? She's ordered from us before. That's why I gave it to you.
Today is the last day of the month. It is Thursday, May 31st. It's May 31st. Don't mind the Vaseline. It's for nasty stuff. So, here's the thing. We've been up since 6 o'clock. We filmed the podcast today. Today is the live, so we have to get ready for that. Melissa is doing product photography for the new scents. Is it for folklore or just in general?
Both.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say just in general.
Yeah, so we needed this. So guys, I am strongly considering going back to Squarespace as a website. I keep saying strongly consider, even though I know I'm going to do it. It's just I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm 100% going back. I don't know if we're losing sales from it. We could be, but I don't know. The site is very slow. I don't like that. I feel like there's more functionality and design choices on Squarespace. The only thing I don't like about Squarespace though is that they use Stripe, and I know Stripe be fucking over a lot of businesses, so I'm not really a fan of that. And Shopify is the same, so I really try not to use either or. But I guess we're still small and we don't have that much money coming in from the website, so it might not be that bad. And I wanted to prep candles today. Maybe I'll do it on the live. I'm just filming this video so that I can incentivize myself to get up, or at least say I did something. I was doing something. Yep. Today I was vlogging, even though I was in the bed. Add babe to the vlog.
Yeah.
You said yes.
You can take pictures.
I'm zooming in on your face.
Yeah.
So we got a call today from the loan people, and they said that they are going to do it next week, Monday. So they told us what restructuring means, and for them, restructuring means that originally they were going to have us pay a percent of the loan every single month for the total loan amount instead of what is actually dispersed to us, because the loan's supposed to be $7,500 and they're only going to give us $2,500.
So we just finished the live. We have 3 fairs that we're doing this weekend. We have one on Friday, one on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. So it is 8:30. We are going to start making candles now. I also have to put up the vlog. That is not done. And hopefully, keyword is hopefully, that'll go up tomorrow. Hopefully.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light.
Hey y'all. So Donovan is not home. It's me by myself today, and I'm going live with y'all today at 5 because I won't be able to post a vlog this week, which sucks. So we had a little big problem. So pretty much we didn't have enough fragrances to make all the candles. So I was considering going to Williamsburg to get candles so we can have enough for tomorrow, Friday, at the fair in Dumbo. But I checked and the fragrances are here in the mailbox. They got delivered on time. So I'm about to get them right now so that I can finish making all the big candles. Once all the big candles are made, I pretty much won't have to make any more, I don't think. And we need them for tomorrow, so I'm gonna melt them tonight. So I got all the fragrances, which is good. I'm a little concerned because they were gonna send us 2 different shipments and I only see 1. So that's what I'm a little nervous about. Okay, so I was right. Make sure I don't burn the house down. There was only 1 scent in that package.
On my way to this new fair, just kind of wanted to see what's up with it. If we make an extra $200 to even $300 today, that would be a pretty decent day in my eyes. And we're definitely gonna need it because we normally make like $1,200, between like $1,200 and $1,800 on a weekend, right? But we have to pay 2 investors $500 each. Then we have to pay Kiva, which is $250, that's $1,250. Then we have to pay for the storage unit, which is like another, I think that's $300. Then we have to probably buy inventory for next week for the next fair. So we're probably gonna spend another $2,000 plus in the next couple of days. So regular Ember Chemical stuff. And we woke, as you saw, we woke up at 6 something, and we just been working since then. It's 9:20 something now. So we woke up, 3 hours of working. I'm gonna be headed to the fair, 1 hour of transportation, and then probably working another. It's 12 to 6, I think, or it's 11 to 6. It's 11 to 6. But I feel like they said they changed the hours. I saw an email saying the hours got changed. So I'm gonna check. I don't know. But I'm hoping that there's an elevator at the stop we're getting off at. The faster route, even though there's no elevator, and now I see this. So it's like, I guess I could do it maybe one by one. I can't carry this for sure. I could probably maybe do it one by one. So I made it up. A young lady helped me get halfway up the stairs. Then another guy saw us, so he came and helped. And we got up the stairs, only to find out they have an elevator at the station. They just don't go down to the platform. I'm like, that's crazy. So at least the next level up, it was just getting it into the elevator, which is easy, obviously. Tell me, Brooklyn is one of my favorite. It's my favorite borough. Between Brooklyn, I gotta be Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the most diverse, like, types of buildings, stores, people. And that's the young lady who helped me get the part of the stairs. Bro, imagine she was selling at the fair. Wouldn't that be crazy? So I'm like maybe a block or two away. I have to walk down this alley over here. I think. Pretty sure I do. I was wrong. I gotta walk up this hill. And then, but because we have new scents, we normally only bring like one box of candles. I have 3 boxes of big candles in here. And then I also have, I think I have 3 boxes of small candles in here too. Ooh, shit. Update, I was wrong. Again. I have to actually walk down in the alley, so. Alright. For fake, I want to ride the cart down the alley, even though the control on here is terrible. Oh shit. I think it's our first fair ever being done on a Friday. I think I see it too. Not really sure about the location. It's in the middle of the cut, it looks like. I don't see any high foot traffic over here. Maybe the other block is going to be more foot traffic.
Hey y'all. So I was supposed to be going to the fair that I did the live for because I wouldn't be able to finish the video. And Donovan went out ahead before I did, and he's there and he's like, it's slow. I'm like, damn, it's slow? He's like, it's slow. I'm like, damn. So we decided that it's best for me to stay home. And it works out because I have what we made for this weekend is pretty much like good. Like I could finish making candles, the ones all the candles I was supposed to make for this weekend. I could finish melting the ones that I already made. I can finish the vlog. I have to upload the product catalog to the folklore. Like there's so much things to do. There's dishes that need to be done. I don't normally do the dishes, Donovan does, but since he's out slaving in the sun because we don't have a tent, it's hot out there, I'll do him that favor. I'll do the dishes and take the trash out and stuff. So I'm actually really excited to be home. I am. I can't lie, because there's so much stuff that needs to be done. I must see if I could scrape some shingles together, maybe get a sandwich, and then that's all I'll probably eat today. And yeah.
I haven't even updated Joe. I got a crust on my eye. That's how you know it's crazy. Yeah, this place is not it. It's not it at all. Their marketing is not very good. Like, if you look down over here, you would barely even know that somebody is making and selling stuff back there.
White sauce, hot sauce?
Yeah, a little bit of hot sauce. It's like 12 people back there, maybe. And that's like selling. I think since I've been there, maybe 8 people have walked through. I have not showed y'all the market yet, so I'm gonna give y'all a little overview. Can I call it an overview? I'll just give y'all a little snippet, maybe, I guess. So this is the entire market here. That's our table right there. This is the whole shebang. See who's out here getting sales today. So I decided to leave early. It's probably about to be 1 o'clock, maybe. Yeah, it's too hot, it's too slow. I gotta post a podcast. I have to do candle related things, inventory, learn marketing. To not making money, not gonna work. It feels so good on here. There's so much AC. Oh my god.
Next stop, Cameron Paisley West and Jack Street.
Crazy thing is, we know better. We know better than to go to a fair like that. But we thought maybe we might make an extra $100, $200. That's what we thought. But we know. Like the video that we're gonna put out, that's one of the cardinal rules about choosing a market. The social media was low. They said it's their first time doing a market. The location seems suspicious. They only have like 9 or 10 vendors. The price is only $100. The price isn't really a thing, but they said they're not providing tents. In the email, it was like, clean up after yourself because we ain't doing it. It was like, we ain't got the staff for it. We don't want to do it. We're not clean up after y'all. I'm just like, this all of those were signs shit in the way. Bruh, not having a tent is crazy.
Transfer available to the yard train.
Got my phone, it's on 2%. I'm gonna get a little bit of video for y'all. I'm almost to the Atlantic Terminal. I'll probably be home in like 35 minutes, depending on what time the train comes. Oh, got my little fuzzy hanging out. Cut that off later. Yep, today is another Saturday heading to the fair. I will say this morning was pretty chill. My goal is to try and figure out what is it the right time to do, and trying to make all my decisions based off of what will have the highest return. And I now have to figure out, do I need more time or more money? And I have to then compare, what do I need more? Like, do I need more time to make more money? Or do I need more money to make more time? And then what thing am I doing that requires more time? Will it bring me more money? So that's what I've been trying to figure out this morning. I think it went pretty well this morning.
Donovan actually stepped out the house before I did, but it looks like I'm gonna be able to catch up with him. Because at first I didn't really want to have like an older person. The older I get, the more that I realize that you don't really get old unless that's what you do to yourself, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the lady I see, she was like older than we are, but she was still very young in terms of the spirit of her, how she was. So I feel like I'd want to hire someone like that. Someone who might be a bit older, similar-ish even to
Sell the candles?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I want younger.
Not Cynthia.
I know, but I feel like
I think she's older.
I would want younger.
But I think if Cynthia, if she was younger, that makes sense. That makes sense. How old is Cynthia?
50s. Alright, so I asked Melissa. I'm telling them what I said to you. So I was asking Melissa who she would want to hire. Well, she was telling me who she would want to hire. And she would say someone that's probably like a 35 or a little maybe older or whatever, right? And in my mind, I'm like, I would want to hire somebody younger. So then her reasoning for hiring somebody older was reliability. And I thought it was funny because that's a risk management option. Because my first thought is, who's the best salesperson? Like, who's good?
But I think the older person, if they have experience too, might be the better salesperson.
Well, but you're giving it that caveat. I feel like if they're older, have better experience, been selling for 20 years, yes, of course. But I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking younger because I feel like that's more in line with who sells, like who's at the fair. Think about Neville. He was younger than me.
Yes. But how long have you seen them sell for? How long have you seen Seppi sell for?
What do you mean?
Who have you seen sell to longer?
Seppi?
Right.
Right, but who makes more money? Neville?
I don't know.
Yes. They were doing like $2,500 a week. But that's
because that's my thing. I feel like if you're younger, if another opportunity comes up, you're gonna take it. You're gonna go, oh, okay, I can make more money. I'm trying to move up, I'm trying to do something else. And you're gonna take it.
sure.
Whereas I feel like you're older and you just kind of want to bring up with extra income. You might be comfortable working this side job consistently, kind of like how Nebby does. Nebby will consistently work. But you know, we help out the track and field, so consistently.
Just got to Artisan Fleas. Got like 25 minutes till they open. That's a pretty good time. We don't really have much to do other than put the candles inside behind the booths. So now since you won, that is for you.
Are you right?
I would say overall it was a pretty decent day. Didn't get much vlogging done in there. I did show a little video clip. There was nobody in front of us today. Do you think that she asked to move?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Because she's been there for a couple weeks now. I guess maybe there was no place to move to, maybe.
Yeah, another vendor moved.
I think there was the only empty spot in the whole market, no?
It was like 4.
Really?
He tried to raise the price of the candle today as like a price point tester. Every time, it don't work. It does not work. Listen, once we put it from 40 to 39, they've been flying like hotcakes. The people have been buying them up crazy.
So 40 to 39.
I know. Wait. It was. What was it before?
Was it 45?
No, candles usually $40. Go to 39.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So today we raised it to 44. Just to kind of test it. We didn't try the 42 number. Honestly, what I might start doing is, because it was a nightmare to try and put it in on the like right now the numbers look weird on the square because of that. But I think what I'll do next time is I'll tell people the candle is 42 even though it's only 39, and I'll see what they say, and then I'll just kind of go from there. It was not feeling that number.
I'm very frustrated. I thought I made all the candles that I had to make for this weekend, but it seems like that's not the case. So now I had to make candles today, I have to go downstairs. Like, I'm already like not wanting to do this, and then I clean all the vessels, and it's like, fuck, okay, I have wicks, I have wick stickers, I don't have any wick clips. They got delivered maybe 2 days ago, but I never got them, so I had to go to the basement, go get them. It's like fucking 9 o'clock. We ended up taking an Uber because the bus never showed up, and I still had to make candles and stuff, so it's like, not only do I have to make that, I also have to make samples, because I really don't want to wake up early. So I have to make the samples for Donovan for tonight, because his fair starts earlier than my fair does. So it's just very annoying. Now I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. This is not my floor. There was a lady getting in the elevator with me, and she saw me with my packages and remembered to go get the mail for herself. So I wasn't supposed to get off. So she because I was coming from the cellar, so she got off at the first floor. And she said sorry and everything. There's no worries. So now the elevator stopped, so I got off at the stop that it got off at. I'm now on the 13th floor. I'm not on my floor. So I now have to get back in the elevator. But I walked all the way to my apartment letter. And good thing I looked. Cause I'm like, and she happens to be 10 floors below me. So I really didn't notice.
Yo, Melissa is making perfumes and candles and samples. We just want to get through the weekend. Tomorrow, hopefully make some good money. I was just looking at the spreadsheet. I was noticing that our bestseller, since it dropped, has now become a D. So yeah, I think that it's crazy that a D is now our best-selling candle. It's not bad because it's a lot less expensive than room service. And then second, I would say, is room service. This is our first craft fair with the candles. We only sold 2 Zesties. Did we not have a lot of small candles or something? I started from May 21st. People watching did 17. A D did 22. Sunday reset is 6. 12 wind downs. Okay. Room service is at, we sold 10 small do not disturbs. That's kind of crazy. So I just got to the train, bro. This whole morning was so crazy. Trying to make dust covers all morning. Woke up at basically 5:30. Been working since 5:30. It's about 9 o'clock now. I don't know which elevator is at. So my next train comes in 12 minutes, which means I'll get to the city at 9:30, which means I gotta take an Uber from Grand Central to Grand Bazaar. And I'm not gonna lie, I definitely am starting to feel, I'll call it annoyed. I feel more annoyed just because I feel like we are taking 5 steps forward and 4 steps back. That's what it feels like. And it's things are just going too slow. We need it to go faster. That's all we need things to be moving faster. We're on the right track, it's just going too slow. I'm thinking right now, so far we made what? We made $700 this weekend. And then we have to buy wax tomorrow. Then I have to pay $1,200, $1,300 in debt. Then the storage unit is during the week, and I'm so upset because I was supposed to come 2 months ago. So now we've been having a storage unit, spending $300 on it, and with no freaking stuff to put. I mean, it kind of helped, but not much. I'm starting to get mentally exhausted now. Damn. I was gonna be chilling in the elevator by myself where it's warm. Guess not. Must get some neighbors. My first time being in one of these cars.
J-Train is not working, which is kind of the best route. It's cheap. It goes straight to where we need it to go to, but it's not running this weekend. So instead of me taking the bus, which is like more unreliable, I'm gonna take the railroad. I'm gonna go to Manhattan to go to Brooklyn. And I live in Queens, so you know New York, you know how stupid that sounds, but that's what I'm gonna do today because it's faster than taking the bus to the train. And think about that. Me going to Manhattan from Queens to Brooklyn is faster this way than taking the bus to the train. So there's that. Donovan and I had a little bit of a rough morning, so I ended up cleaning up the house before I left. So, because he gets home before I do, his fair ends earlier than mine does. So I'm hoping that it'll be a pleasant surprise and that it'll make him feel good when he comes home. So I'm contemplating on whether or not this is a mistake because the train is delayed. Yeah. So yeah, all those people are waiting on the train. And the people on this side too. So it's gonna be a full ass train. Let's see if I can see. On the L train now, I have 15 minutes to get to the fair. So I have to stay here for 5 stops. Overall, I think this is a good thing. I'd rather do this than what we normally do. It's pretty slow, but I've made 2 sales so far. 1 big candle, 1 small. That's pretty good. And I wasn't selling. I was like trimming wicks and stuff, and they ended up wanting to buy it. So it's still really slow, but I sold another big candle. But it's so slow. So it's 2 p.m. I feel like I'm being avoided. So I decided to put my hair up to see if it would make a difference. So I put my hair up and someone came to the table. So that's a good sign. I don't know if it's a fluke or not yet, but we'll see. We'll keep trying.
Well, they rented the surfboard, so
Let's see if you got right or got wrong.
Dang it. That's you got those right. We mixed those 2 up. I think this is vanilla. Okay. Did you get lavender in this?
Man, today has been a crazy, insane day. I can't even, there's so much sales happening by myself without me even asking people doing the smell of candle. That's how you know it's crazy. Like, if I was asking people, that would make more sense. I'm not even asking anybody. I'm just literally standing there getting a ridiculous amount of sales. Oh, a D, top selling candle. We sold out of small and big. We only brought 2 big. And I don't know how many small we brought, but we sold out of all of those 2. People still wanted them even after we sold out. That's how you know it was the best selling one. So we only came with 2 big of each candle. I'm telling you, this was just, we were struggling. But I don't know how much money I'm at. I think I'm at 20 something sales already. I still have like maybe an hour left. Bro, and my phone died today. So I was trying to find a charger for like an hour and a half. I was taking Venmo orders just to get them. I'm like, it was crazy. Bro, there was a guy earlier. I'll tell you about it later. Excited as I am about how well we're doing, all the money about to be gone. It's literally about to evaporate into nothingness in the next day or 2.
Wait. Okay, I got one right.
Stop.
I got 0. Okay.
Bro, I think it's crazy that our biggest week, every time we have like a really big week, we have a super crazy expense that comes up like the day after. And then when we have, maybe we always have big expenses. Not when we don't make a lot of money, we don't have a lot of expenses. We just barely get by. But the week we make a lot of money, it's like, nah, you gotta pay $2,500 next week. You're like, bro, oh my God.
Yeah. I'm finally heading home. Today was overall a pretty good day. I'm just tired. I think I made a decent amount considering I think our average sale amount is higher. But I'll talk to you guys more about it when I get home. This was like way bigger than any production I've ever worked on. I was impatient and annoyed, so I got off the train and I figured I could take the 123 train. But there's none of those.
I've been home for a minute. Melissa just got home maybe like, what, 45 minutes ago? We're gonna do our regular, see what we did for the week. I was telling them earlier today how crazy it is that every time we have our biggest days, we have huge expenses like the following day. And I'm like, it don't matter. I'm like, we made $2,000 and then on Monday it's like, oh, we gotta pay $2,400. And I'm like, shit's crazy. I'm like, as big as the weekend that we just had. 2 weekends back to back, we had great weekends. And now we are gonna be struggling throughout the week.
So yesterday, we did 32 sales. This is gonna sound so crazy now. Okay, no it's not. But I'm like, damn, do I have to say we sold 12 of these, 15? Okay, so we sold 31 small candles, 7 big candles, and 1 uncategorized.
Yeah, that's me. What's $39?
Is it small? That's a big?
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a big candle.
So we sold 31 small candles and 8 big candles. That came up to $812 on Saturday.
Okay, that's gross.
That is gross.
What's
So
the net?
net, we made $731. All right. So for June 4th, today. In the 2 fairs that we did, we had 41 sales. We sold 13 big candles, 33 small candles.
That's great, 13. Did we sell 20 the other day? I'm not bugging.
We sold 3 perfumes, 1 room spray. That comes up to $1,156. Net, it is $1,081. So for the entire weekend, we sold we had 73 sales, 64 small candles. That's crazy. 21 big candles, 3 perfumes, 1 room spray. That comes up to $1,968. Gross. $1,812 net. Yeah.
So, and here are the expenses that we have coming up. So tomorrow we got to pay $500 to two separate people that loaned us money. That's $1,000. Then we have Key, which is another $250. That's $1,250. And then we have to probably buy wax. That's another $300. And then we also have to pay for the storage units, another $300. And then probably sometime during the week we have to go and pick up the medium vessel, which is another $600. So that's 6 plus 3 is 9, plus another 3, that's 22, plus 1,100 is 33, plus 250 is $3,500.